Creatures of the night, rejoice! The dead man has returned! The aura of the Undertaker is one that always intimidates.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Long, harrowing walk to the ring by the Phenom, the personification of evil. Such an ominous and chilling aura when the Undertaker comes to town. This is always his stage. It's always his yard. And if you're his opponent, you know the end is near. Three decades of dominance. The dead man's wrath is unending. An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. And this is the moment where there is no turning back for the Undertaker's opponent. Welcome to Damnation. One of the most terrifying superstars ever. Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice. And the same haircut as you, Saxton. Hey. That's terrifying. I don't know what you're talking about.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold. What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man. Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of. A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years. Here comes HBK himself.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others. Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around. Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them. The game has arrived. The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare. This is gonna be good.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon. And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. The time has come, and now these superstars will have to deal with the unforgiving steel of the steel cage match. We begin this match with the Undertaker and Kane, and they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Shawn Michaels and Triple H. A steel cage match means two things: nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Ooh, hard impact in the corner.
Just one step ahead. Pulled back into the hip toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Oh, man.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, and crashing a long way down.
Oh, my right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Fought off with an elbow. Big knee to the midsection. Triple H with the counter. And misses on the springboard. Oh, God, that hurt. He's lost some of his wind now. Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Good measure. Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even off of the cage to inflict maximum pain. Make your biggest obstacle your biggest asset.
Making the big run towards victory. Chop. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind. Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, what a clothesline. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. Goodbye. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Launching. Oh, man. Big boot. Clubbing blow. And that was a precisely measured attack. He is just reeling from that offense.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of the steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
From the opposition.
What a cross body. And look here, he's making his way to the cage. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." He's got him here. He's got him. And HBK is a moving target here. Closed fist connects. Knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. Club with the right forearm. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. We might be close to the end. This is a very dangerous situation now. I would still be careful because sweet chin music can strike at any moment.
Across the top rope. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Snapmare. Drop. Held in a perilous position. Look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock any hold.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. A big boot. And now HBK is bleeding. Right in the face.
My God.
Saw that one coming. And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Pedigree. Could Kane ride? Popped up. No way. Yes way. What power. Tombstone pile driver.
Taken down with his own move. Amazing.
Boom. And here he is scaling up the cage wall. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. He's returning fire. Turned that one around. And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage. Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. On the top of the cage and now headed towards his exit. And in just a moment, this...
The big red machine.
Choke slam.
Thunderous. Put the toe tag on him.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
He can't be serious. No. And that was an effective attack, guys. And here we... No. Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
The timing, the aim, it was all off, and the price couldn't have been higher.
You have to wonder if hesitation creeped in and made things go awry. Big forearm.
HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
Look at this. Golly, that could do permanent damage. Ooh. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Well-delivered suplex.
Setting up for something here. Right to the throat. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now. Taking away the center of all movement. Vicious right forearm. Kane with some good timing here. And he's got him by the neck. Look at this. Choke slam. And he barely evades. Oh, come on. That brings a rush of blood to the head. That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you. Power slam. Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door. Veteran instincts from Triple H. shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Flapjack.
Landing face first.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple?
Kane with the... using the elbow to escape the attack.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Eats a punch to the face. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? No way!
Oh, for the love of God.
Did you see that?
I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
No.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Double axe handle.
Kane is locked in on his opponent now.
The game in bad shape right now.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Hits him with the counter.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Running leg drop.
The showstopper harnessing the energy in the house.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. What a press slam.
And Triple H had that scouted.
What a boot. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Yeah, it looks like Taker trying to teach Triple H a lesson.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Oh! Got it scouted.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Pedigree.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Some showboating from Swan here.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you
Here you go.
That's the game changer.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. Boom. Crash and burn.
That is a rude awakening for a guy who thought he was about to make his escape.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.